gorgeous Geminis, thank God it's Friday. I hope you're well. This is Debs and this is your TGIF for Friday, the 23rd of August, 2024. So Gems, are you ready? Shall we jump in and find out what's going on? Let's do that, Gem. I'm getting a really strong energy coming through from you. The deck that I'm using is the Tarot Royale. Everything you need, guys, is down below. If you'd like to book a private reading, my website's there, all the decks, and of course the link to join the channel if you're interested in membership. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Archangel Michael, thank you for joining us. This is the TGIF reading for my Geminis. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Friday, the 23rd of August, 2024. What do we have? For Gemini. Thank you, Michael. I'm sorry, guys. I'm seeing somebody looking really guilty. I can see a guy's face and he's just got his head in his hands and he's shaking his head as if to say, what did I do? What did I do? Okay. Could be someone you were connected with, Gem. Guys. No way. All right. This card has come out for so many readings. I have no idea why. Only that I think the majority of you are sat in self-love, right? Self-respect. Yes. Okay. Ooh, the Emperor. The Four of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords. Oh, Gemini. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Okay. Gemini. You're connected to an emperor who's holding on to his money, which means he's possibly holding on to a long-term partner. He wants to offer you love, but you're really guarded. Your sword is raised because what you're seeing here is this guy moving towards you, basically offering you a third-party situation. Really. Eight of Swords, you're in your head. You don't know what to do. You don't know what to do, Gem. Four of Swords. You're in deep thought about this. Will he ever leave his partner if I agree to this? You know? Yeah. You're thinking about the fact he's in a long-term relationship. Ten of Pentacles. And it's been a Tower moment. Okay, so Gemini, this Emperor moved towards you, possibly, in the nicest sense, forgot to tell you he was married, right? You found out it was a Tower moment, and you're sitting wondering what to do. Normally, Gemini, I wouldn't imagine it would be very long. You'd have to think about this. Your first reaction will probably be absolutely not, but there may be a lot of chemistry. You may have fallen for this person. They may be in a tricky situation. Four of Cups. It's not what you dreamed of, Gemini. It's not what you dreamed of. It's not what you really wanted. Because you would just be this guy's lover. That's your Gemini card of the Lovers. The Moon. You'd have to keep this relationship secret from his wife. You guys could end up living together in the future. He may be in an estranged situation with his wife. It may be a marriage of convenience somehow. These two may even live in different countries. He's offering you living together, Gemini, but it's not exactly your fairy tale relationship. Six of Swords. So what's happened here, Gem, is you met this guy. He possibly lied to you, pretended he was single. You found out, or he later admitted he was married, been in a tricky situation, and he basically put his cards on the table. Okay, Gemini, I want to be with you. I am financially and legally connected to someone else. I don't have plans on ending my long-term partnership, but we could talk about living together. What do you think? This is you wanting to say no, but considering saying yes, because you love him. I think we'll find out. Underneath the deck, Gemini, we have the Three of Cups. So this might have started as a third party, but you may not have known at the time you met him. You could have met him at some kind of event. But when you realized he might be married with the energy of the Emperor, there were arguments. You were very upset. And you sat carrying the 10 of Wands. I don't know what to do about this. He makes me so incredibly happy, but this is a third party situation. You felt heartbroken, Gemini, because there was some form of betrayal, which tells me that he didn't admit in the beginning that he was married. He may have hidden it from you. I think this is him coming back. Lots of messages of passion, Gemini. I miss you. I want to be with you. You know, that type of thing. He wants to move into a new cycle with you, Gemini. He wants you to live together, I think, because he's in love with you. Because he possibly fell in love with you, Gem. I mean, you guys may have just realized that you didn't want to be apart. But the problem is, you might have fallen in love with a guy who was married to another woman. So from here, let's get our usual messages from the angels. Let's just see what the angels have to say about this. Archangel Michael, what do the angels have to say to my lovely Geminis? Gem, this is a tough one. It is. Okay, they are saying, Gemini, the situation will improve. That's good. A year from now. Right. The situation would improve a year from now. Be assertive. All right, Gemini, the angels are asking you to stand up for yourself. But make sure that when he does come back, or make sure when you're with him, things are peaceful. Okay, so be strong in your desire to have a long-term commitment. You don't want to be the other woman, but say to him, you're quite happy to let him back into your life as a friend. Peaceful resolution. Don't be angry, because you may sabotage this connection in the future if you're angry, too angry, because things will improve. Yes, that was all correct. So Gemini, you're there feeling heartbroken, thinking, oh my gosh, he's married. All right, what do I do? He's suggesting we live together, but I'm scared because what happens if he decides to patch things up totally with his wife and I'm left heartbroken? Have a calm conversation with him, Gemini. Try not to be angry. Try not to sort of say harsh words, because things will improve in the future. I think a year from now, he may well decide to go through a full divorce. So don't burn your bridges. Keep it calm. I think the angels are saying there will be changes in the future, Gem, if you're chilled about this, if you can be chilled about this. Yeah, big happy changes. Wow. Big happy changes in 12 months, Gem. Get more information, so find out more about the situation. If he's a little bit reticent, say to him, look, you know, if you want back in my life, in your situation, you've got to tell me exactly what's going on. Why is it so difficult for you to make the decision to leave? You know, what's really going on? Get him to open up, Gemini, okay? And look for a sign. Look for a sign that this guy is genuinely feeling a bit tormented, and he may be ready to let go of his partner. Look for a sign. If you believe in miracles, Gem, this has potential, so don't burn your bridges. Be calm with him. Ask him to open up to you about the situation he's in, but be assertive. You are not going to want to be in a third-party situation ongoing. No way. If you can do that, if you can stand your ground whilst calmly allowing him to explain his situation, I think in 12 months' time, he could be ready to leave his partner to be with you. A year from now, the situation will improve. So, my lovely Geminis, let's get some messages from this Emperor to you. Let's do that. Archangel Michael, what would this Emperor want to say to my Geminis? You're coming through as the Queen of Swords, Gem. I'm working up the courage to contact you. So, you met this guy. It may have been wonderful, wonderful few dates. And then the bomb dropped. Oh my gosh, he's married. You may have detached. He may have detached. He is going to be reaching back out to you. Okay, what else is he saying? I don't really know what I want. Okay, so Gemini, he's seriously sat on the fence. He's seriously sat on the fence. Oh, okay. But he can't stand the thought of you with someone else. What else is he saying to my Geminis? He needs time, Gem. He just needs time, okay? Yeah? I think he's veering towards leaving his partner for good. You just need to be a little bit patient. Be very calm with him. Don't yell and scream at him, right? Don't burn your bridges. Give him some time to think about this. He was wearing rose-tinted glasses. Yeah. I think, Gemini, he had this fantasy of you two just running off into the sunset together, living a beautiful life together in another area, whilst he could push the fact that he was married sort of under the carpet. Oh, well, let's just not talk about that. No, what he's realizing is he's got to face reality. He's got to face reality. He is a married man, right? And most other women would push him away if they were approached for a third-party situation. He was wearing rose-tinted glasses. Oh, I'm sure it'll be okay. You know, Gemini will understand. Well, you are understanding, Gemini, but there is a limit. You're not just going to be used as a third-party option. I think, though, this guy, this Emperor, just needs a bit more time. I do. He is filled with regret. He should have told you his situation to begin with, Gemini, and I don't think he did. He probably thought, well, if I tell Gemini I'm married, I'm just going to lose her instantly, you know? I run away to avoid facing my problems. Okay, Gem. It's as if he just doesn't want to face the fact that he's married. There may not be any love with his partner. It may be a marriage of convenience, you know, that sort of thing. He's sitting in a rather escapist energy. I just don't want to think about the fact that I'm married to someone, you know? Yeah. He sees you as a soulmate, Gemini. I think, guys, if you hang on in there, be understanding with him, but let him know, be assertive, right, that you're not willing to just be the other woman, then I think he's going to come back to you in 12 months, or this may develop from a friendship to something more in 12 months' time, because he may at that point be ready to end his marriage. So, my lovely Geminis, we're going to be moving into a second reading. Let's have a look and see what the next few months are going to bring. I'm looking at energies from now through until the end of the year. I'll see you there. Okay, Gem, here we go. This is the Tarot of Dreams. And let's see if you and this guy are going to come together. Let's see if he's going to end his relationship. So Archangel Michael, what do the next few months hold for my lovely Geminis? What is going to happen between Gemini and this Emperor? Thank you, Michael. What is going to happen between Gemini and this Emperor? Cards have been so awkward. Wow, what is going on? Yeah, they're all over the place. Strange. Six of Swords. So first things first, Gemini, you're going to move to calmer waters with this guy, okay? Ace of Wands, you're going to agree to a passionate new start. But you are going to be assertive and let this guy know what you hope for. I'm really wanting this to turn into a commitment. Knight of Wands, I don't want you to see this as an ongoing affair, because I'm heartbroken about the fact that you told me, or I found out, you were actually married. So Gemini, nice and calm, no histrionics, but you are speaking your truth. Perfect. Perfect. The Three of Cups. So you guys are going to reunite, but you know that this is a third-party situation. Ace of Swords. And you know the truth of the situation he's dealing with. The High Priestess. You're not saying anything, Gemini, but what you're hoping is that he is going to detach from his long-term partner. Five of Coins. What you're also not talking to him about, Gemini, is that you know he's going to lose a lot of money when he does it. It's as if it's an unspoken fact. We both know that if you do push for divorce, as an Emperor, husband energy, you're going to lose a lot of money. You're not talking about that, Gem, because you're just keeping your fingers crossed he is actually going to divorce. Page of Coins. He's going to be very romantic with you. He may turn up with gifts. He may treat you to dinners out, that sort of thing. There may be a conversation about children. With the Nine of Cups, you are completely aware that you're indulging this Emperor. You are aware of that. You are feeling slightly uncomfortable, but you're just keeping your fingers crossed that this is going to work out. But when you go to sleep at night, Gem, you may feel in your heart of hearts, what am I doing? What am I doing? Is it worth my time? Yeah, Palace of Cups. He's offering you the Ten of Cups, you know, living together, being really happy together. But you keep thinking about the fact that you're still the other woman. There's another woman in his life. He's married, right? So even if you live together, it is playing on your mind that he could never marry you. Underneath the deck, Gem, the Four of Wands. So he is talking to you about living together, which means that he's willing to separate from his wife, but he might be in a very complicated marriage situation. So you guys are going to move in together. This is getting a little bit more serious now with the Ace of Pentacles. You guys are working on building a life together, Gem. With the energy of Temperance, everything's nice and calm, but you're still not completely happy. It's as if, yes, you know, we live together. He's very charming. He's romantic. We live a lovely life. But in the back of your mind, you keep telling yourself, he's married to someone else, you know? The Five of Cups. Gemini, you can't get it off your mind. It's as if you feel this should be enough for you, but you can't get it off your mind. Page of Cups. Oh, Gem. Okay. Queen of Swords. You know what? I think that maybe a couple of months or a year after you guys move in together, you're going to start to talk to him about divorce. I'm really not happy. Come on. I mean, are you actually going to divorce? Because it's not ideal for me. So let's see if he's going to divorce. Because this is just your thought process. Is he ever going to divorce? So what's going to happen? Is this Emperor going to stay married, or is he going to divorce? Nine of Wands. Okay, you're feeling a bit fed up. You're looking at the past. You're going to begin to hold back from being intimate with him. You're going to be less affectionate, less loving. Okay. The Wheel of Destiny. There will be a fortunate turn of events. Yes. And Gemini, this guy is going to seek legal advice. So, by you saying to him, I'm not happy, I'm sorry, I don't think I want to continue with this, I'm pulling away from him emotionally, it's almost as if it kickstarts him into panicking about this. Oh my gosh, okay, so I'm going to see if I can talk to a lawyer and talk about divorce. It's as if he's realizing that if he doesn't do this, he's going to lose you. And you have been patient, you have been understanding, you have taken him back. You've been amazing about this, Gem. But you have a limit, you will not be used. But this is a fortunate turn of events, and the King of Swords can be a lawyer, maybe a divorce lawyer. All right, so is he going to leave his partner? Is it going to happen? Emotional confusion. Okay. Oh my goodness. Emotional confusion. There are going to be arguments and disagreements. It may well be. This is him speaking to his long-term partner. Is he going to leave his long-term partner? Oh, Gemini. He's sat on the fence. He's still sat on the fence. Hangman. He's not moving, Gemini. He's not moving. He's not moving. There could be issues with the Pisces for some of you. He's not moving. Justice. Okay. What is justice all about? What is justice all about? Could be him deciding to divorce, move into a legal court case to divorce. It could be him hanging on to a legal contract. What is justice? The Magician. Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini energy. Gem, you are manifesting justice. You're trying to manifest a legal contract. You want to lock this guy down. You want him to marry you. But maybe finances are an issue. What's the Four of Pentacles? It could be this is you hanging on to him. It could be this is you beginning to hold back from him. What's Gemini going to do? Emperor. Gemini, I think even though you don't want to let him go, you're going to hold back from him, because with the energy of the Emperor, even though he wants to act with integrity, this is still him as husband. It's still him as husband, right? Which means he's not divorcing. He may talk to you about problems relating to money. What is your reaction? Page of Wands. Gemini, you're angry because you feel that he sort of manufactured all this. He never considered divorce to begin with. The Devil. You may be angry. You may say to him, gosh, you know, you're in a toxic marriage. I'm here, we're living together, and you still won't divorce. It's as if you just don't understand it. What is he saying to that? I love you. I'm hearing you say it's not enough. I'm sorry, it's not enough. It's not enough. What's the real issue why he will not divorce? What is the real issue he won't divorce? The past and money. He may have known his long-term partner since they were teenagers, you know, and he may have a lot of money wrapped up in a property, which he may feel would go to her, and he can't face it. Gem, this is a challenge. How is he feeling at this point of time? He's very burdened. He is very burdened, right? But he's still not letting go of his marriage. So, Gem, I think you're going to leave. I think you're going to go. I think you're going to distance yourself, okay, and say to him, I'm sorry, this is just not for me. I'm not happy with this. Wow. Will Gemini meet anyone in the future? Who's coming in for Gemini in the future? Palace of Wands, okay. You are going to have a series of arguments with this Emperor. It may take you a while to get over this. Yeah. You're angry because you may feel he's sitting in an escapist energy. He wants to be with you. He wants to be happy, but he wants things his own way, you know. He's determined to hang on to his marriage. Is new love coming in, please, Archangel Michael? Is new love coming in? You're going to make the decision, Gemini, to end this. Totally. Okay. Oh, and then you may be meeting a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Right. So you're going to leave the Emperor behind. Strong fire energy, strong air energy, the Emperor's sitting in. And you are going to move forward with an Earth sign king. So, Gem, that's your future. This man is the man you're going to end up with. So keep that in mind when you're going through this nightmare with this Emperor. Let's get some messages from the universe. Let's see what the universe has to say. Archangel Michael, what does the universe have to say to my lovely Geminis? Observer. Observe this Emperor's actions, how he treats you, whether or not he's a little bit elusive, right? We got a fox there looking at the moon. Yeah. What else does the universe want to say to my Geminis? The fates. Gemini, I've got to be honest, this guy could be a karmic soulmate sent into your life for you to learn lessons. I think you're fated to be with somebody else. There will be a message in a bottle, so you may be communicating with someone who is supposed to be on your path, that you're supposed to be with. And this is you and your emotions, Gem. I'm almost feeling as if you may meet this King of Pentacles at the time that you're trying to heal from the Emperor. So bear that in mind. Take it slowly with this King of Pentacles. But I don't think you and this Emperor are supposed to come together on a long-term basis, because he simply won't divorce. Okay? All right, my lovely gems. Let's get our final message, as always, from Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, we'd like your closing message of guidance, please, for my lovely Geminis. Thank you, Michael. Wow, he's guarding and protecting you, Gem. Perfect. And the prayer reads, thank you for protecting my loved ones and me, ensuring that we're safe and that all of our needs are met. I now accept your help gratefully and gracefully, knowing it's right for me and all others to accept heavenly assistance. So, Gem, I don't know, you could be a single parent, but if not, Archangel Michael is just telling you, I am with you at this time. I am guarding and protecting you, okay? Really lovely. So, Gem, I am leaving the reading there. Try not to stress about this. You're not supposed to be with this Emperor. You're supposed to be with this King of Pentacles, okay? Have a lovely weekend, and I'll be back before you know it with your next set of readings. See you soon, Gem. Bye now.